Alright, we're back at it out here. Today I got this leaf blower, which is a huge pile of crap. You never buy a leaf blower used from anyone. I've made a rule to not buy a weed eater or a leaf blower. I don't even pick them up at the dump anymore. I mean, I used to pick them up every time I seen one. You can't fix the pieces of crap. They're done. I mean, when they quit running, they are done. They're piles of crap. But we're going to check this one out. I went against my own rule, and I paid a guy $5 for this leaf blower. I don't know. Says he put a new plug in it and all this. I don't know. I don't believe any of it. I guess we're going to start out by checking to see if we have any spark. Which I'm going to say we probably do not. If we can get the right socket here. There's the little shop pussy. Ow! Say hi! Say hi to everybody! Say hi to everybody! Okay, yeah, we better get back to this. Alright, so we're going to pull the plug out. Get rid of all this junk. You're never going to be fixed. I have so much stuff that it's just ridiculous. I don't know if I can get you in the picture here. We're going to pull this plug out. Just to check and see if we have any spark. Yeah, that's definitely not a new plug. So I'm gonna say he was full of focus. Full of crap on that. Yeah. Do cameras focus anymore? Alright, so we're just gonna check. See if we've got any spark. For that, we will need a screwdriver. Screwdriver? Good time for a screwdriver. Alright, so we're going to put that there. Maybe we can get enough ground off of it. Yeah, let's see. We're in the off position, so let's put her in the run. I don't know if this nickel coated crap of a screwdriver will even get in here. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, we have no spark. So, in that case, I guess we need to, let's just grab a plug. It don't have to fit. We just got to see if it's going to spark. If it does spark with this plug, then we can get us the correct plug to go in it. I'll try a different screwdriver just to make sure that one's. Let's see. Cram it deep in there. Okay. Okay, we do not have any spark. I do have a spark tester, but it's not here, it's at work, so it's not going to do us a whole lot of good. Probably need to bring that kind of stuff home. Alright, so what do we want to do here? Let's see, I'm only doing this for one reason. The only reason I am taking this thing apart or doing anything is for this carburetor. I don't want the leaf blower, but if there's a chance that it could run, I mean, I guess we should at least give it a shot. just looking it over here, just to make sure there isn't a kill switch or anything to stop it from firing. And I don't see one. The only means of stopping the engine is through the choke. Let's see, this, yeah, that's the only means of stopping it. It's actually shutting the butterfly off for the throttle and the choke. Let's see what we need to take this junker apart. Of course, my Allen wrenches are in the house. I might have my Allen sockets are in the house. I might have a random wrench here just to pull it off. And then more than likely I'm probably not going to, because I never have nothing when I need it. Always put your tools back where you find them. It's something that you should learn. When I'm at work, I put my tools back because I don't want other people getting them. I'm here, I'm more free. Don't have to worry about people getting my stuff. Well, I mean, unless they break in and steal it, but so I don't worry about it as much. I just throw them down, and I don't need to be like that. I need to start getting back in. Oh, wait a minute. Get back into putting my tools up to where I can have them when I need them. Especially, oh, it's so cold out here. I ran out of propane. So, we're just going to work in the cold. We're going to start by removing this cover here. Once we get it removed, we can get in there. Well, I'm going to say that the fuel lines, let's see, there's part of them on the carburetor. The other parts up here, I'm going to say that those are probably no good, but we'll reuse them. What are you wanting, cat? And just like that, I've lost my Allen wrench. I mean, it never ends. You don't lay stuff down. You just don't. You lay it down, it's gone. You pretty much got to tape it to your hand. And let's see, this is going to be a star, which is a Torx bit. Of course, why not use the same Allens throughout the whole thing? Let's throw in a Torx bit right here, so this guy has to do more work. Well, we appreciate that here in Junkland. Let's see if we can find us a star bit to fit this. If not, we will come up with something. Once again, my hex bits are inside. Imagine that. Yeah, you know what? I'm about over this. Why do I do this? Why do I buy this junk? No, it's never going to work. Let's see here. Yeah, I've really got to get my tools back together. That would be the main thing. Might have a screwdriver. I don't know. Let's see. Looky there. Fits right in there like a glove. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just like me. It's so beautiful. The world may never know. Okay. So, I mean, when you're taking stuff like this apart, you just throw all the pieces to the side in a pile. When you go back to put it together, you probably won't have enough to do that with, but, I mean, like I say, it's not going to run anyway. Poulon Pro. Down there at the Mall Wart, you can go get one of these for probably $20. It'll run for 10 minutes and you're done. Got a little reed back in there. Woo-hee. Alright, so we need to take this casing apart. And that seems to be like it's going to go over to this side. I mean, look at this flipper flapper here. Don't even stay shut. Useless. Useless junk. Oh, made in China here. That'll get her out of there. And I mean, we just take it apart. If it's broke, you're not gonna hurt it. So if you ever get into something like this, you got a leaf blower, weed eater that don't run, it's pretty much junk. So try to fix it, because you can't hurt it. And if you end up with a pile of parts that you can't put back together, well, that's what you had before, is a cheap pile of parts that didn't work. So either way, I mean, it works out. You got to get all these screws and doohickeys out here. Doohickey, what kind of word is that? Anyway, I mean, I know I'm going to get in here. The coil's probably more than likely bad. I would ohm it out, but I really don't care, because I'm probably just going to throw this in the trash anyway. But we're trying. I think there's a screw back in there. It's sad, because someone's probably paid like a whopping $80 for this and got 10 minutes of use and it quit, and it's a set. That's why the fuel lines are all rotted. Well, at least the dirt daubers had a home. Well put together though, with the screws, the fasteners, as you call them. I mean, probably have to take the muffler off. I have a quality hammer for that. Take her right off of there. East Wing, the only framing hammer to take a muffler off. We're just getting in here. We're just taking all kinds of screws out. I even have a drill that can take these screws out. But hey, what would be the fun in that? When I could sit here and run my wrists to take screws out of a pile of junk, it's never gonna run. But hey, we might get it going. Gotta have faith. Yeah, I think I've only got like 80 more screws to go here, and that should do it. They really didn't want this thing to come apart. These Chinese people, they've got the fastener game down pat. I really need to quit, because I'm sure that the little 5-year-old boy that made this, it would really hurt his feelings to hear how I'm talking about his product. Thank you, Malwart, for giving us a bunch of junk. Oh, turn the radio on, and Justin Queeber's on there. It's the way it is every time. Yeah, static. That's a lot better. We'll go with that. Huh, that didn't sound good. Whatever. It's just aluminum. Where do they come up with this music at? I mean, I'm sure you probably can't hear it, which you're lucky, because it's like deafening noise to your ear. And it's sad. I mean, what has happened to our music? You sorry sack of horse crap. I got this bolt here that's got to come out for some reason. I don't know. I know you can't see anything I'm doing, but you don't need to. It's nothing important. So seems like there's something still holding us. Probably this muffler. What are you doing? What are you doing, shop fuzzy? Are you cold? Well, it gets that way in the wintertime. You'll be alright. You'll make it through. It's just sad to make a product like this for people to use. And it's a piece of quality junk. Okay. Yeah, it seems like there's still something. What's that from? Damn extra parts. There's always extra parts. Where is this hidden screw at? There's a hidden screw. There always is. Let's see. Hidden screw. Where are you? Huh. I don't see one. Let's see here. How should we go about this? Yeah, like the old East Wings. I don't know, I'm going to have to get a bigger hammer. Sorry, I'm trying to get you focused in here. This used to be a Phillips screwdriver, but I soldered the end of it with the torch. Cool. Wait, we're getting somewhere. Gotta get rid of this cheap plastic stuff. That's the problem. It's the plastics. Bigger pry bar? Maybe? I don't. Who knows? Who knows where a pry bar is? I've got this thing right here. I'm not really sure what it is. If anybody knows what that is, could they tell me? It's painful looking. I'm not sure. I don't know what it's going to be for now, but I would really like to know what it was actually used for when it was used. Oh yeah. I heard some aluminum breaking there. That's cool. That's it. That's what we. Oh, look, we got one in. Oh, looky there. Got that sucker out of there. Alright. Now, I didn't tell you if this was going to be the wrong or right way to tear this apart, but you can probably guess by now how this is coming apart. It seems like we have a fastener somewhere that is still holding us. I got this thing. Don't even need that on there. I smell gas. That's a quality part. What is holding us here? The only thing I see up there it is. There's that hidden fastener. I told you. There's always a hidden fastener. That ain't gonna work. Always a hidden fastener. See, you just gotta take your time and you'll get it. Look, they're split right apart. There's not really any markings on this casing, so that little Chinese boy made this. Alright, now we got the piece they laid whatever. Let's see here. This is this is an engine. Probably can't see it there because my little camera holder sucks. Yeah, it's all there. Everything looks like it's complete. Let's see if we have any compression. Don't have a lot of compression. So what that means is some special person has more than likely ran this without any oil in the mixture. And it's a 2-cycle engine, so it has to have oil, but I can't say that's for sure because I haven't looked at the piston yet. It's hard to see if I'm getting any spark because of the fragging thing. We definitely do not have any spark. And the coil is under this plastic piece right here. So, I mean, I don't know if... Oh, it fell on the ground. That's never good. That's never good. Never good. Okay, so... being that there's a camera here and everything, I can't really get a good swing on that. So, am I going to have to take this apart the correct way? Really? What's this little thing? Maybe? No? That's just extra parts that didn't need to be in there. It's amazing. Although if this doesn't work out, I do have me a nice prop for my homemade boat, my RC boat. So that's cool. Yeah, I'd make a nice prop. Trim all this out right here. Or it's a jet pump. Yeah. Alright. So we made it this far in. We're just going to do a complete teardown now. The main reason for this project was just for the carburetor. I can use it on another application. But, like I say, if there was a chance that I could have got it running, I would have done that. But, if the coil is bad, it's not going to be worth my time, and definitely not worth the money to buy a coil. Well, there was a lot of thought went into that process. That's pretty cool. Okay, now, the only way to get this off is to take this off. So, just depends on which way this nut actually turns. Let's see, that's a 50 water. So I'm going to need a 5/8 and or 16 millimeters. Sure, well, I'm off today. It's 11/16. You can't be like that, you idiot. Okay. And on this particular engine, on this side of the crank, it does not stick out to actually hold the crank. This is where an impact would come in handy, but you can't have everything. If you had everything, what would be the point of living life? Because you wouldn't have nothing to work for at all. You would just be a spoiled little brat. Well, you sorry sack of snot romp. Okay, so in this case, let's think about this. It's not something I do very often, is think. They have really put this one together. The little boy that made this one, he should get a pay raise. If I can wedge that in there and get me a 11/16 socket, might be able to. I'm telling you, you don't want to mess with me too much, because I do have hammers. Okay, so what we're going to do is, I found where that little doodad goes. We are going to remove this side of the hoop dauber. The crankcase, we're going to take it off. Does this thing work? No, that won't work, of course. That blamed Allen wrench has left me again. Where did you go? You don't want to be my friend? Well, ain't that just some fancy kind of fun looking stuff? An Allen wrench does not want to be here, which I don't blame it. I don't want to be here either. I have seemed to thrown it away, so there you are. Probably not going to be the right size. It's probably like some kind of Rushkinese or something. Oh, that's it. No Rushkinese here. It's all Chinese. Not even sure how much more time I'm going to waste on this. They had to put sewage pipe foam all over everything. Stinking stuff. They really make this stuff to where you're not supposed to work on it because, well, they want to sell more of them. Get out of there. You can't even see this when they put tape over it and foam, and they really just trying to make me mad. I know that's what they're doing. They have it out for me, just for me, no one else. Get this out. Alright. Still nothing. But what we can do is we'll put the old jib jab on it. Wedge a screwdriver up in there. Well, a little bit bigger. No, this might be old backwards cue chair. I don't know. Oh, I hear something breaking. Cool. Okay. At this point, you just you walk out here and you look. It's raining. Like, this is a miserable day anyway. You can't even go outside where there's concrete blocks. So what you got to do is you got to lay this thing somewhere kind of sturdy, and just yeah, I think we've almost got it off. Yep, see? Almost got that off of there. What I need, I mean, I'm already sick, so, you know, whatever.